I'm such a painting. It's crazy. I remembered. Hi, by the way. Sorry. Hello. How are you? Great, 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 great. I remembered that I just came back from work, by the way, like 4 hours, well, 3 hours ago, because I had to go to the mall as well. Um, and I remembered that, not that I even remembered, I was scrolling on TikTok now while I was trying to watch Severance, which is a very weird show, by the way. I think I maybe need to just get more into it. But I was scrolling on TikTok on my main TikTok channel, and this video came up that was like, keep posting. And I was like, oh, I remember that I had a vlog that well, not vlog, but a video that I had recorded for TikTok that I hadn't posted yet, which is why I'm here. And then I go to my other TikTok account that I used to like vlog and stuff, because my main one is for DJing and the music, and then the other one is for like my vlogs and all of that, basically like my spam, kind of, but not really. So I go on that TikTok account, and then that video pops up again, and I was like, is this a sign? Not that I wasn't even consistent before, but like I've literally been working for like days now. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which was yesterday, Sunday, which is today. I'm gonna work again tomorrow, Monday, and then Tuesday again. I'm only it's a possibility that I might even have Wednesday and Thursday off. And then I work again Friday, have Saturday off, then Sunday, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But Friday is it this Friday that's coming up? Is when Wicked comes out, and I can't go watch it on premiere day because I'll be working, number one. Number two, there's no money. Broke as hell. I'm so broke, it's not even funny. And today at work, first of all, let's just talk about this, because I don't even know if it's oh shucks. Okay, let's start from the beginning, right? On Wednesday, Wednesday night, after I came back from work, I got a call from a friend who doesn't usually call me, and she called and she said that our other friend, these two friends, by the way, do not live in my country. She called and she said that the other friend that we know in common is in the heavens. I was like, and what's crazy is when she called 2 times. She called the first time, but I was like, I'm tired. I just got back home from work. I just want to scroll on TikTok and go to bed, right? I'll find out what she wants tomorrow. Then she calls again, and I was like, then I call her back because she called 2 times. I was like, oh, damn, she's never. I call her back, and I'm like, girl, damn, who's dying? And it's just like, so and so is gone. And I'm like, that was a terrible time to say that. That was a terrible time to say that. And I feel like me mostly thinking about that, how funny it was in that situation, like pulled me back from actually experiencing the emotions of this loss, because I was like, this person will never get to experience the things that normal girly pops experience in their lifetimes, because she's literally not alive anymore. And here I am thinking about the way that I answered a phone call. Her man's, who's not her man's, who is her man's, was like, what do you people want from me? You know how crazy it was in that very situation to sit down and actually realize and recognize that we are talking about a person who has left their physical being and is no longer with us. You know how crazy that is? That's crazy. It's still crazy even now. So, over the past few days, I've been internalizing that because I genuinely don't know how to feel about it at all. Like the person who has her phone now, which is like her sister, her brother, whoever, keeps viewing my stories, and I'm like, what the heck, you know? So, anyway, today I had previously, let's not even start with today. Previously, I had asked a coworker, I get I just started, I asked a coworker to give me the times for when we clock in, because we clock in at the same time. There's like shifts and stuff. We clock in at the same time. And she gave them to me, and I was like, okay, cool. Today, we were supposed to start working an hour earlier than the time that she gave me. And in my head, I woke up and I was like, first, it was even raining, hot as hell. And if I had gotten ready for work around the time that was correct to start work, I wouldn't have been rained on. Nah. So let's bear that in mind. I woke up, it was raining hard as hell. I thought I was gonna get to work 10 minutes early. I was a whole 1 hour late. Right? I internalized that because I was like, it's a mistake. Yes, people make mistakes. I do not expect to be scrutinized for the mistakes that I make, right? Fine. But I am valid in my feelings for feeling angry or upset that, number one, you gave me the wrong time. Number two, when you saw that I didn't show up on time, you didn't even like try to call or text or anything. It was the supervisor that texted me. You understand? So I was internalizing that. I was like, give me 30 minutes. Nobody talked to me. For 30 minutes. Nobody talked to me. I just want to whistle, right? Because it's the anger that I'm feeling for the situation, and then the grief that I'm feeling for the situation that happened before, which is the friend, right? And then it's just my whole home situation. That's just a whole nother story, right? Then somebody comes in. I help them with their things. They're about to go, and then they're like, can I please go, because their thing got damaged somehow, right? Can I please go switch it out? I'm gonna be right back. I'm like, cool. I help another person. The person that I helped after that person, you know what they did? They stole the previous person's things. And I didn't even notice, because it's like, when I'm at work, I dissociate, bro. I don't remember people's faces, and every time they come to me, they're like, oh, you remember me? I'm like, yes, it was you from. I don't remember your face. There are even times when I literally dissociate and hours pass, like 2 hours, and I'm like, my God, I'm having an out of body experience. I feel like I even have conversations that I don't even realize that I'm having until I'm back in my body, and I'm like, what is happening? Anyway, don't remember that person that I helped. That person stole this person's things. What had to happen? I had to pay for this person's things again. Because in as much as it's not my fault and it's not his fault, it was my responsibility. I was like, at that point, my emotions got the better of me, and I just started bawling, bro. No, I'm kidding. I didn't bawl. I was just like, this is the worst day ever, because I'm rained on. I could have avoided getting rained on had I had the correct time, but I'm rained on. I'm late. Now there's money that's coming out of my paycheck, a paycheck that I'm working twice as hard for, so that I can have a good December and a good rest of my year, basically. That's being dipped into. How would you feel in that situation? Let's talk about it. Open up the what do you call it? The chat. How would you feel about that chat? Because I was like, yo, my heart is so sore in this moment, because so many things are happening back to back, and it's not even like one thing. It's like that one thing that happened that time, then this one thing, then that one thing, then this one thing, and playing with money. You can do anything in this life, but messing with my money, with my bag, with something that I'm working hard for, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's very messed up. And I feel like I don't know how to react in these things, because whenever I get triggered, I get reminded that my healing journey is not done. In as much as I can say, okay, I'm healed from this thing now, I can move on. When a similar situation happens, like for example, when you get triggered by something else that reminds you of the way that you would react to something that you allegedly healed from, it just brings out a new dynamic, it makes you see yourself in fresh new eyes. Because now I'm like, if this was me 2 years ago, I would have completely ignored this person, deleted their number, blocked them, never spoken to them again, right? But I know now that if I were to be treated the same way for making a mistake, it would have been a different story. But then I also know that remorse is a thing. Like, having actual regret for doing something wrong is a thing. And I don't feel like this person has that, you know? So it's a 50-50. I still need to navigate that situation. I don't know. I want to say it's not that deep, but you're playing with my money. You're literally playing with my money, and that's not funny. That's not funny. It will never be funny. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Losing that hour and then losing even more money, having to pay for somebody's things because somebody decided that they were going to steal them. Life, né? Plus having no money. In that situation, they were like, yeah, you're going to have to pay. And I'm like, I don't have money. I'm broke. Yesterday, I literally didn't borrow. Literally, I asked for cash so that I can have something to drink for lunch. And today you're asking me to... You understand? You know what I mean? Like... But yeah, I know that there are better days ahead. I've seen 888 3 times. I saw it yesterday when I was checking into Shein. I saw it again today on the receipt. And then I don't remember where else I saw it, but I saw it again. So it might mean that there's like something really good that's coming out of this situation that I don't see quite yet. And please, guys, let it be me getting my own place, please. In this present moment, in the mindset that I'm in, everything about me, like, what's the word? Yearns for my own place, bro. Yearns. I hope that manifesting is the first thing I think about when I wake up, and the last thing I think about before I go to sleep. Everything I do, say, like, just that. And I know that I'm gonna have to work hard as hell to achieve that, and I'm already doing that. Like, I basically already have like 3 jobs, one of which I get paid for, the other 2 pending. YouTube, do your thing, Kai. Enough time. Clock it, but clock your time. I'm kidding. I'm not, but I'm kidding. But yes, that's what we're, everything in my power is manifesting for currently. Everything else, excuse me, I'll manifest after I, why do I look so good in this lighting? Somebody asked me what I use for my skin. Guys, there are days when I forget to wash my... Okay, let me not do it. No. There are days when I wash my face with soap, and there are days when I don't wash my face with soap. And it's because the soap that I'm using. I don't want to rebuy it. I don't. That soap is a lot of money. Garnier, send me your face wash, please. The whole skincare line, actually. Thank you. But it costs a lot. So there's some days when I use it, some days when I don't. And I don't know. When people say, "What's your skincare routine?" I'm like, just drink water and mind your business. But I can't say that to the older generation because they think it's rude or whatever. Like the older generation is actually so sensitive about things. They like to say that kids are sensitive. Nigga, you're sorry. I formally apologize for using the N word. I did not mean it. But carry on. You're sensitive. You're literally so old people. Old people are so sensitive. And it's like sometimes I'm like, why are you the way that you are? Genuinely, why? Anyway, I generally like I don't have a skincare routine. This other guy with this the whole, and I used to love that brand. And I used to think like sometimes that I have terrible skin. I think it's hormonal, yes. And then it's a matter of the whatever you eat and stuff. So it's hormonal, cleanliness, obviously, and then the things that you consume, eat and drink and stuff like that. So if you watch those three things, you'll be good. I would like to know how to get never mind. No, how to get Megan Thee Stallion's body in. I would like to know how to get Megan Thee Stallion's body in 2 weeks. I'm going back to the. I went to the gym. I'm going back to the gym on Wednesday. I think it depends on how I'm feeling, really. On Wednesday, because on Thursday, Wednesday I wanna go and do the same thing. Yo, my body was so sore from the bottom, from the waist down, and my stomach. I need to go harder on my stomach. I wanna after Wednesday's gym session. I wanna feel like pain a little bit, but the good kind, the gym kind of pain, the kind of pain where your muscles are like, yeah, we work today. But I also need to fix my diet. I don't know. Yes, so looking at my budget for December, I was planning it out a little bit, but I've come into new information, so I don't need to do all that much. Damn, I didn't think about that. My budget basically is my entire paycheck. I included a Shein order and a Tim order when I thought it was something else, but I don't need to order from Tim anymore. Tim I'll order from with my December paycheck, but my Shein order is happening. It's just not going to be that much. Dinner is definitely happening. I'm just gonna use the dress that I thought I was gonna wear to do something else. I'll just wear that. And then the other outings, I'll just figure it out. Honestly, it's not a big deal. It's not a biggie. I will once again be broke, but it's all good. As long as I said this before and I'm going to say it again, I am not going to work my life away and not have anything to look forward to, or not spoil myself. Like, in as much as I feel bad sometimes spending money on myself, I'm like, who else are you supposed to spend your money on that you worked hard for? Who else are you supposed to? I have no kids. I have no dependents. I will not be having those things anytime soon. So
until the time arises, maybe if I change my mind, who knows, I will be investing in myself. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what this is. The last like hurrah before the year ends. Have myself a younger time, and then when next year starts and things start to get serious, because 26 is serious, I said I'm giving myself until the end of 2027
to be boss babe. But for now,
we're getting to that point slowly but surely. We're gonna have fun at the same time too. I'm not gonna just go to sleep, work, go to sleep, work, go to sleep, work. That is not happening. That is not happening. I'm young. I don't want to turn 45 and be like,
oh my God, I wasted my 20s away just working and making money. Like, why am I making money if I don't want to spend it?
Like I said again, do not have any dependents.
I don't have a man. I don't have kids. I don't have...
I don't know what I was going to say, but I don't have dependents, so I'm going to be young and turned. Young. This is how the next 2 years are going to go. School, work, outside, building back up my closet slowly but surely. I can't do much right now.
I keep getting notifications of things I've already seen. I don't
know. I can't do much now with the closet situation, but I'll try to. I don't know what I'll do, but you'll see. Well, not you. TikTok will see. You will just hear me yap.
Until I decide, shucks, and then I still need to fix my phone.
Until I decide that I want to start vlogging on YouTube, because I see vlogging on YouTube and
they have supporters. And I'm like, can that be me? I genuinely wonder, like,
if when I start to get like I have a following already, but I mean like on YouTube specifically, and not like because,
well, yes, because I'm attractive as hell, duh. But also because you genuinely want to
explore my mind. You like listening to me speak. I can't wait to meet people like that, because I feel like, in as much as I love my friends, from the bottom to the top of my heart, I feel like, I don't know, just
a little bit of an insecurity there, that I think that they don't rate me, because sometimes I don't rate myself, and it's like, it happens.
You know, when you go out, low effort look, like a low effort look, and you go out and men are like, oh, you're so pretty, you're like, thank you. Then a lady
or a little child, like, you're so pretty. What?
I only rate the opinions.
Shucks, this is gonna sound sus as hell, but no, I'm not a pedophile, please.
I only rate the opinions of kids,
because kids are brutally honest, bro. Kids will tell you to your face that you look ugly. Man, what's that on your face? Why are your eyes so big? Why is your nose so big? Why your teeth so crooked? But they say you're pretty, you're beautiful, you look like a princess.
I am a princess, thank you. Next year for Halloween, we're doing the Princess Diaries. Or if anybody has like a dress-up party, I'm doing the Princess Diaries, because I am a princess. In fact,
from this moment forward, anytime I'm told to dress up, I will be dressing up like a variation of any one of the princesses that exist, and or queen.
because that's what I am. That's what I am, and that's what I will continue to be until I die. Thank you.
But yes, little kids telling you that you're pretty is just chef's kiss.
Anyway, I don't have a lot of time here because I came here kind of late and I have to wake up early tomorrow because I start work at 6:45 in the fucking morning. And I still need to, it's raining. I needed to hand wash a few things, but I don't know if they're gonna dry in time. So it's like,
and I only wore them once. Like my white shirt, I wore it for like 4 hours. That's in comparison
to me wearing it for like 12 hours. So do I wash it now and like kind of hope that it dries before 6:45 tomorrow morning, or do I wear it and then wash it when I come back, hoping that it doesn't rain by the time I come back from work? Why did I only buy one white shirt?
They only had one.
And then they had a long sleeve one, but
I didn't want that. Didn't want that at all. So
stop judging me. Stop judging me. Leave me alone. Thank you. But yeah, I have to figure out that situation and then what to eat. Cause I was thinking, after that whole work debacle, when I left, I was like, I need to treat myself to something,
and it's either food or a snack. And I was like, I definitely should have chose food. I don't know why I chose a snack. I feel like eating like a spazo, bro, like an unhealthy one that has everything on it except for an egg. I don't like eggs anymore. It's touch and go. An egg is too eggy for me. But yes, or a Gatsby. Nobody knows what a Gatsby is. Nobody knows. I want that.
Can I have that? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be in the pits. Yes, I need to order my thing immediately when my money clocks, because literally the next week is when I have like my outings and stuff. So
I hope she, my babe.
Can you please do that thing where I order and then you give me my order like
4 days later? A week maximum.
Otherwise, me and you are not gonna be friends. Okay. And then I'll do a. Oh yeah, I did it for YouTube last time. I'll do another haul for YouTube again, and then we'll just have to see from there. Because I don't know,
but I know that order needs to come out
immediately, with immediate effect, because I have things in there that I want to wear to do the things that we're going to do, and then I still need to do things like find shoes for dinner, and not a jacket, but like something I can put over myself just in case it gets cold or something. I don't know. But if it's raining that day of the dinner, I don't know what I'm gonna wear, honestly.
shucks. Oh man,
I wear jeans, man. I wear jeans. I wear jeans. Yo, I'm just going down another thought spiral. No, it's not gonna rain. It's a Sunday. You better not rain. Swear to God. You better not rain, because okay, I'm gonna go and watch Severance. I will. I don't know when I'm gonna record again. Probably Wednesday or Thursday or Saturday or